Let's talk about the FCC. We've talked about a couple of the good things that FCC Chairman and former cable lobbyist Tom Wheeler has done with regard to redefining broadband as 10 megabit per second instead of 4, fining, I believe it was the Marriott hotel chain for blocking access to Wi-Fi and 3G so that conference goers would have to pay for wired internet. Those are good things. But on the big issue of net neutrality, Tom Wheeler, former cable lobbyist, has favored this internet fast lane plan, which is completely antithetical to the concept of open and free internet. And remember, President Obama campaigned for defending net neutrality during his run in 2008. President Obama decided to appoint former cable lobbyist Tom Wheeler to run the FCC. And now this former cable lobbyist has done the completely undemocratic thing of supporting internet fast lanes, absolutely ridiculous plan. And now President Obama is not happy with that. What did he expect, Lewis?
Very naive, or maybe he didn't care to begin with, and this was just kind of a thank you to Tom Wheeler and to all those big telecom companies for investing in his campaign. I'm not sure.
If President Obama really wanted to preserve net neutrality, maybe he should have put a little more thought into appointing a former cable lobbyist to run the Federal Communications Commission. Maybe I'm looking at it from too simplistic a standpoint. I don't know.
From his point of view, do you think that someone like Tom Wheeler is the most qualified person for the job? In some ways they might be, but you have to think about these conflicts of interest.
Absolutely. And bottom line, internet service providers should be common carriers. The internet is, luckily for us here in the United States, generally speaking, more and more of a commodity, a basic utility. And imagine if you lifted up your home phone, if you still have one, and you didn't hear a dial tone one night because you weren't on a premium plan, and there was just a big crisis, and everybody's calling home. Hey, you're on the cheap plan. You're on the slow lane for home phone. Absolutely ridiculous. That is essentially what the internet is today.
That's what's happening. This fast lane thing is just clever terminology to keep us in the dark and to keep us. They think we're stupid. That's what's happening.
Stupid or just not paying attention, right? Often they're not going to do anything. Those people are busy enough trying to earn a living when wages are stagnant. We can do this and they won't even notice.
It's like calling something the Patriot Act, right? It sounds great, doesn't it? But is it?